Hi, my name is Shannon Ratliff. I'm here to give you information on a remote meal replacement pilot program. Positive Choice has been in business for over 50 years, and we're always looking for ways to improve. We're currently testing a remote pilot version of our 50-plus year meal replacement program. Our goal is to make this program more convenient for people who have busy schedules, who may live out of our clinic area, or have transportation limitations. We are also trying to change with the times and offer online programs for those who are looking for ways to participate that might meet your schedule a little bit better. Our meal replacement program is a medically supervised program. This means that it is part of a very low calorie medically supervised eating plan where you'll be using meal replacements as a replacement for the food you currently purchase and prepare at the grocery store. These are very low calorie, high protein, low carbohydrate meal replacements. And by following this plan, it would cause your body to burn fat for energy. This fat would be released into the bloodstream, traveling to the liver where it's converted to ketones. These ketones are released back into the bloodstream and are used for energy. This is a process called ketosis. You may have heard that before. Ketones, high protein diets, low carbohydrate diets, and limited variety in your diet will reduce hunger. So when people are on the program, they often report that they don't feel very hungry and they have good energy as well. If you are eating foods that are not part of the program, this would affect ketosis, increase your calories, increase hunger, and cause fluid retention, which can compromise your results. So it is important that if you do a program like this, that you do commit to following the program. We'd want to make sure you're consuming all your meal replacements and fluids each day. When you're using meal replacements, you do replace all or nearly all of the food you currently purchase and prepare from the grocery store. It does supply all of your daily requirements for protein, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals, and improves energy and reduces appetite for most people. Most people experience improvements in blood pressure, blood sugar, fatty liver, and experience reduced pain if you have pain that's related to inflammation or excess pressure on the joints. Because you do have good energy and your body is burning body fat for fuel, exercise is not just okay, but we do encourage it. We want everyone to be participating in a regular exercise routine that includes strength training to help you maintain muscle mass while you're losing weight. On average, women lose 2 to 4 pounds per week on the program, and men lose 4 to 6 pounds per week on the program. These are averages. Some people may fall below or above that range. We tend to find that people who are exercising at higher levels regularly are on the higher end of that range, and those who are not able to exercise are on the lower end of that range. We use a brand of products from the Robards Pharmaceutical Company. We use their Numetro line of products. This is an 800 calorie a day plan, and you would have 5 meal replacements per day. We have 2 program options. One is called a full meal replacement program, where you have 5 meal replacements per day and no additional food. We have a modified program option where you have 5 meal replacements per day. Additionally, you have a small serving of protein and some vegetables each day. The meal replacements that we offer are shakes, soups, and bars. The shake flavors are chocolate, vanilla, strawberry mocha, caramel coffee, or orange mango. Soup flavors are tortilla, creamy chicken, and we have an Alfredo pasta option. The bar flavors are caramel cocoa, fudge graham, cinnamon, shortbread, peppermint cocoa. Most people are eligible for a meal replacement program. There are some exclusions. You do need to be at least 18 years old and live in the San Diego service area. We are asking that you are a KP member for this phase of the program and that you're not currently enrolled in our meal replacement program. You must have a BMI of at least 25, which is about 30 pounds to lose to participate in the program. If you're a person with type 1 diabetes, you are not eligible. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, you would need to wait till you are done. If you've had surgery in the last 3 to 6 months that's not fully healed, you'll need to wait until full healing has occurred. And then we have a few other exclusion criteria that you can see here on the screen. If you're not sure if you meet any of this criteria, you can reach out to our medical team. They're happy to assist you in taking a look at your medical record and determining if this is a right fit for you. We will ask that everyone has a physical exam on file in the last year. And if you are someone who weighs over 440 pounds, this is an option for you. However, the current scale does have a capacity of 440 pounds. So we would ask you to go to a local clinic to upload a weight on file while you're in the program until you're able to use the scale. Weekly classes are a required part of the program. So each week in the program, you'd be participating in an online group class. You meet with the same group and instructor each week for 90 minutes, and you'll continue these weekly classes until you're at your program goal and transition off of meal replacements. These weekly classes focus on building skills to help you design a life that supports your goals. We engage in weekly discussions and weekly activities to help you customize your long-term wellness plan. You'll also be doing weekly remote monitoring using Bluetooth devices. You'll be provided with a Bluetooth body composition scale and a Bluetooth blood pressure cuff. Some of you will be required to upload your weight and blood pressure information on a weekly basis, but everyone will be required to upload your weight on a weekly basis. This data goes from your Bluetooth scale into an app called My Healthy Journey, where a medical team is able to track your progress. Each week, the medical team will be reviewing the uploaded data in the My Healthy Journey app. They will also require you to go to a lab every other week during your time on the program. You can go to any lab that's convenient to you. It must be a San Diego service area lab, but you can go at your convenience during the week that is required in your program. We will also have you set up regular and ongoing visits with our medical team. These will be video or phone visits where you'll be tracking your progress and talking with the medical team about how things are going and making adjustments as necessary. However, you can call us anytime between visits. Again, this is a medically supervised program, so we'll be working together to make adjustments as needed. Every 2 weeks in the program, you will be ordering your preferred meal replacement flavor combinations through our online store, our e-store. These meal replacements orders will go in every 2 weeks. It does take about 7 to 10 days for those orders to arrive to your doors, so it is really important that you do keep up with your regular ordering schedule so that you never run out of meal replacements. Your payment for meal replacements will be done through auto pay. You'll be required to have a payment card on file in kp.org so that we can quickly process all payments. When you're ready to be done with meal replacements, you will transition off of them. With our guidance, we'll gradually reduce your meal replacements and increase the foods that you eat over the course of about 4 weeks. You'll do this with the support of your program instructor and any other program participants in your group. And then you'll enter into our maintenance phase. Our maintenance phase includes 10 nutrition sessions. So when you're no longer using meal replacements, you'll design a lifelong eating plan that supports keeping up with your goals through these 10 nutrition classes. And then you'll also have access to lifelong booster sessions. So these are workshops, classes, and support groups that are offered every month. You can pick and choose topics that are interesting to you. Both of these are offered online for your convenience. The costs of the program are here on the screen. Prior to starting the program, you will be required to have an EKG, labs, and complete a medical clearance visit. Your copay does apply to these appointments. Then you will enroll in the program paying a $440 enrollment fee. This fee includes your program enrollment, materials, as well as your blood pressure cuff, your scale, your My Healthy Journey app, and it does include your first meal replacement order and the shipping costs for that order. You'll pay $140 at your appointment booking and then $300 on appointment day. Your weekly fee on the program is $225. This includes your meal replacements, shipping fees, classes, medical supervision, labs, your maintenance program, and your lifelong booster program. This $225 fee is auto-paid weekly, and that fee does reduce as you get to the transitioning off of meal replacements phase of your program. Your 10 maintenance nutrition sessions and your lifelong boosters are all included in your program fees. If you're familiar with our non-remote program, these fees do look slightly different. The only difference in overall program cost is the shipping fee. However, our remote program does structure fees differently and include your maintenance and lifelong booster fees within your weekly fee. If you want to travel while using meal replacements, it is possible. If you travel out of the country, we will need to take you off meal replacements while traveling, and you can restart them when you return. If you're traveling within the country and it's greater than 2 weeks, it must be approved by our medical team, and you'll make special arrangements with them for that time. Alcohol is not safe or permitted while using meal replacements. Friends and family are not able to participate in the classes together, so you would need to be in separate classes during this program. We do expect that everyone complies with all program requirements, including attendance, on-time medical check-ins, labs, meal replacement ordering, and uploading of your data. If you do have challenges with any of these things, please reach out to us. We are happy to help you whenever we can. If you like to submit receipts to healthcare spending, flex spending, or for tax deductions, this is possible. We can provide those receipts to you, as well as a letter of medical necessity if that's needed. If you're ready to get started in the remote program, your first step is going to be medical clearance. This includes labs, EKG, and updating your vital signs on record. We will send you a message that includes instructions for how to get your labs and EKG and how to get weight, height, and a blood pressure on file. You'll be able to do that in a nearby clinic or through a target clinic visit. And then you'll have a medical clearance visit with our medical team once we receive your results. Once you've been medically cleared for the program, we have a program enrollment visit. This is where you'll schedule your classes by meeting with our enrollment team. They'll help you set up your medical follow-up appointments, get you set up in our first class, which is called Getting Started. This is an overview of how to use meal replacements, your program equipment, and a reminder of all the week-to-week requirements. And then you'll start your weekly classes. You'll also order your program supplies in this enrollment visit. We want to make sure we get those to your door and get you ready to get started. So that'll include your scale, blood pressure cuff, first set of meal replacements, and help you get set up with your My Healthy Journey app. We do advise everyone interested in the meal replacement program to try a sample pack. We want to make sure that you like and can tolerate the meal replacement products. Generally, most people are fine and they like them, but we want to make sure you do that before we send you your first large order. So you can order a sample pack with some shakes and soups for $32. If you'd like to do that, please make sure you have a payment method on file at kp.org. And you can visit our website to go to our e-store, order your sample pack, and then we'll charge the card on file. We do recommend you do this as we don't issue refunds for future meal replacements orders if you have not done a sample order. If you do order a sample order, you can find instructions on our website, including how to mix them. You can mix your meal replacements with 8 ounces of any non-calorie beverages like water, coffee, ice, soda water, diet sodas. You can prepare them warm or cold. We do ask that you use your sample packs as a snack. They should not be used as a meal replacement during the sample phase. You'll probably feel a little hungry. They are lower calorie, and your body wouldn't be used to that just yet. You can use calorie-free flavorings such as spices or sugar-free syrups. And you'll want to make sure you blend your products well using shaker bottles, frothers, blenders. These are all great options. If you'd like to add a blender bottle to your order, that is an option in the e-store. So if you're ready to get started, your next step is to respond to our message in kp.org, letting us know that you'd like to proceed. If you have not yet completed the medical form, we'll ask you that you do that as well. We want to make sure everybody's registered for kp.org. This is a requirement of the program. So then you'll want to look in kp.org for an email from us with instructions on how to do your lab, EKG, and update your vital signs in your record. We ask that you do this within 10 days of the message. It can take a week or more for your results to come in, and we want to get you started right away. If you want to see additional details, you can see those at positivechoice.org/remote. And the form is available here as a QR code or in the message you received from us. We look forward to having you in the remote program. Please reach out anytime you have questions, and we look forward to seeing you soon.